Hey guys, this is Synchronize here. Welcome back to Minecraft. Today I've got something I would consider pretty damn awesome to show you. We can look down here. There's no wires. This side, no wires. We'll even look underneath, and again, no wires. But however, if we press this, we can get the other side to turn on. Pretty cool, I would say. Now, you guys are hearing a piston noise, but I am actually going to reveal to you that you don't need the piston for this to work. All you need is command blocks. I thought this was pretty cool when I discovered you could do this. But fuck that, pretty cool, fucking amazing. So if I do this, that would just flash on and off. Oh, maybe it won't. If I kept doing this, it would stay on. Oh yeah, there we go. That's one of the examples I was going to try and show you next. Basically, this design can get stuck when you spam through it. All I've got here is a clock ticking through, but sometimes the delay isn't enough. All you really need to do for that is extend this. God damn it, computer. Hold in there. One more. And there we go, it's off again. There we go. Right, now I'm just going to show you what I've got set up here. So in here I've got /scoreboard players set nearest player objective name to 1, and I've just called my objective 1. You could have, like, the idea behind this is you could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, basically infinite, really, or near infinite, as much as you can fit in the map, and you could do it in a really nice compact space. Now the only reason this bit here is just because I was lazy and did it like that, but that's why you guys didn't see anything down in the bottom corner, because I set that to false. However, if I set it to true, then do it, game rule has been updated, and if I place a torch under here, you can see it does that. Light comes on and it turns off. Right, so now I'm going to show you what I've got on this side. In this one here, I've got test for nearest player with the score, well, score name minimum equals 1, and the name of the score the computer's to search for is 1. So nearest player, score 1, minimum equals 1. And when it's equal to 1, it will change. And this one here does scoreboard players set nearest player score type, well, score name, which is 1, to 0, which turns it off again. Now you could probably set this up with a little RS NOR latch to switch between two of these to turn them on and off. But this way it's that would be like a kind of lever type one of these, but this one here is a button type, but I will show you in just a sec how to make a lever type. Okay guys, so just for video purposes I have actually left the command block command on, so we can see the what it's doing basically. Here's the lever version, so by flicking the lever, light will come on, and it will stay on until we flick it again. It will go off. So on, off, off. Now this one does actually require a piston, and all it does is have a redstone block on the piston that's facing downwards. These blocks here aren't actually required, I just added them in for that little extra. In this command block here we have our set player value to, well, set the command value to 0, like we saw over there before, which was the button version, and that just turns it off again once the piston is retracted. This one here sets it to 1 though, which is pretty self-explanatory. You put it down, it sets score of 1 for player synchronized to 1, then bring it back up, score of 1 for player synchronized to 0. So that's how you do that bit. And again, all we have over here is the little test for box. This is a lot bigger than it really needs to be. I'll be back in a minute. I'll show you how to do the compact version. Yes, so as you can see, they can be made into much more compact parts. And once again, I'm just kidding with you. Yeah, they're completely wireless. We can break through this. It doesn't actually go anywhere. Yeah, so let me just show you what I've done here. This again works with the lever and the button. So we've got it set up to a note block, but to show you how the button works, I'm going to have to replace this note block with a redstone lamp. So, on, off. But then with the lever, on, and stays on until we turn it off. And it's pretty much instant. There's a tiny bit of delay. Say no more than like 2 ticks. But considering that this could be pretty damn far apart, I think 2 ticks is enough to pay. Yeah, so let me just get into the tutorial. Okay guys, before we actually go into the tutorial, there is one thing I am going to have to show you. Yes, this is all very nice and all, but there is one thing that you will have to do before any of this will work, and that is set the scoreboard objectives. So for this one I've done /scoreboard objectives add. I've set my name to 1, my criteria to dummy, and my display name also to 1. I believe that is it. So we'll change it to 2 for now. And that should add it. There we go, added new objective 2 successfully. Now if we come into these and... well, let's not do it in these, let's do it in the new ones. So now we've got our objective 2. What we want to do is we'll place down a bed of red. Not a bed, just line of red. Then blocks here to place your piston on. Piston goes there. Next thing you're going to need is a redstone block. This is creative, so you're not exactly going to run out of these. You can put your lever there and your button here. Now, you may be thinking, but what if I press the button and it activates this? It doesn't. Only direct redstone, such as redstone dust, repeaters, or comparators, can activate these, and the redstone blocks, of course. Ooh. Hey, that was bad. Right, okay. This bit won't work until we've done the next thing. What basically happened there was I thought I'd finished recording. Turns out I hadn't hit record and I just talked to myself for another 2 minutes. Lovely. Right, to get into this next bit, we've got to place hoppers like that, and that'll create our timer. You then throw your hopper in there, and that'll just bounce around between the 2 hoppers. You then want to place a comparator here, command block here, and a comparator here. This will run into a block, and on this block you can have your output. We're going to have doors, spice things up a bit. Oh, we need to do the command. The command is going to be this. So test for a player with a score type 2, minimum of 1. Now what this does is it searches for players with score type 2, well, with the scoreboard 2, that has a value of 1. And with that flashing away there, that's just to update it. Update the command block so that it'll change the output of this. So if I press this now, come on and off, just as the button goes on and off. Now, don't do this, bad game. Switch to tiny here. Yeah, so lever as well, and again you can see it updating here, and this will stay on until you flick it back again. There's, again, a slight delay in it, but considering you've got wireless redstone here, it's awesome. It's quite a big step up. I think you can deal with the delay. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial on wireless redstone, and I hope to see you again next time.